Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of July 31st through August 6th of 2023. And I would also like to give a special thank you to all of those who have been subscribing to my channel lately and helping it grow, as well as those who have left a thumbs up on videos they've watched and liked. Thank you for doing that. All right, and you're starting out with the Page of Swords. So a disagreement here for some of you. You've had a bit of a blowout. Maybe you've said something or they've said something, or you both have. And this could be in a relationship as well. So it's, thinking of cutting ties here, moving forward, because maybe you've been not getting along for quite some time. All right. The Ten of Swords. So maybe you're been some sort of betrayal. Maybe you've heard something or something's gone on lately and it's left you wounded and hurt. Now this can be in a family, a relationship, a job, in fact, and even some friends can do this to another person. Maybe you've taken somebody into confidence and you shared something with them, and they spread the rumor about it, that sort of thing. So you're wondering, how do you go about trying to mend yourself and fix this? Something is painfully in your life coming to some sort of conclusion, and you need to let go for yourself. And the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're developing courage. You're sticking, with your words this week. You're not, if you have to deliver some news of something to somebody else, good or bad, you're going to do it. You're probably not going to relish in the moment of doing it, but you're going to do it. You're realizing that all this is doing for you is not good for your health or peace of mind. And the Five of Swords. So look at you clearing the path here for yourself with all these swords. You're just cutting through things. You're realizing, the realism of what's going on with your life and where you've held yourself back and allowed other people to do things. And now you're stepping forward with your own power, clearing your own path so that you're looking out to brighter horizons. Yeah, and the Two of Rods. So there you are. You're standing there on good solid ground. And you're realizing that you have great potential for many things in your life to change the way you want them to, in your perspective. You got, the rods that you're leaning on are starting to show development. So you're now stepping forward with more clarity. Oh, and the Lovers. So very nice. So you might be committing to, a new passion for yourself. Now this can be in a career, this could be in another person, something that speaks to your heart, something that you want to open up to not only receiving but to giving, and if this is in a partnership, that you've been in for a while, maybe you're asking that other party, would they like to be married? Or in some cases, if you're already married, would you marry me again? Because there is people that many renew their vows, or this could be you, entering into a new partnership in a business, and you quite love the thought of that. Maybe you're having that talk with somebody about moving in together, making it more real for both of you instead of you living in separate apartments or whatever it happens to be. You're thinking of moving in together and starting this life moving forward. And the Seven of Swords. So there is something that you need to clear the air on here. Now, this could be with a friend, a relative, family member, but there is something that, you've had to not only, put up with, but you're not putting up with anymore. So you're moving yourself forward, you're keeping to yourself, you're guarding yourself, you're not just letting everybody know absolutely everything about you and your decisions. You're doing what you want to do for yourself. And the Nine of Pentacles. So there you are. Money coming in, dependent, self-reliant, moving forward. You have enough and you're quite aware of that. This could be a windfall for some of you. Money's on the way, money's in the mail. You're beginning to now feel more rich in spirit about your different moves in life. You're feeling more stable and secure. This is going to turn out to be quite a worry-free week for yourself. One that you can enjoy and look back on in the future. And you're quite happy to have that memory. So that's beautiful. All right, and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you are determined to see things start to develop, go forward, with more momentum and happiness. You've put a lot of time and energy into things. This could be you yourself actually maybe thinking of going back to school, taking a course or something that you like to do, or just sitting down and reading a book that you haven't done for a long time. And the Tower card. Yeah, there you are. You're facing things realistically this week. You've gotten that sudden little eye-opening event that took place, and it showed you where your structure really is, whether you're on solid ground or not. And you're realizing that this week you're not as on solid ground as you had thought. Now, that can be in a relationship, your finances, a friendship. There's many foundations that can be rocked, in different ways in your life. But you're not afraid to see this. You're taking more or less an advantage of seeing this because it's your wake-up call, so that it gives you enough time to get yourself ready for what this is. And the Five of Cups. So there you are. You're looking at all the energies and efforts that you're putting into different things. And you're a little bit sad that it's, turning out this way. But it's okay because you know that it's not the end. It's just you can turn around here, pick up the other cups, and continue on with your life. And you will, because you're going to go over that bridge and start all new, fresh and new. But you're just a little bit sad that it happened the way it did. And the King of Wands. Yeah, you're motivated to take charge of this. You're requiring more information, but you're going forward. You're planning to take this to the next level in your life so that you can move forward. You're carrying yourself forward. If there was a loss here lately, it's not a big one. You'll survive. And you're practicing what you preach this week as well. Maybe you've said a lot of sentences to a lot of people, but this is the week that you're actually going to go, well, I would say that to somebody else, so why don't I take my own advice and move yourself forward that way? But you're motivated for a change. You're feeling more confident in yourself. You're planning for the future. For some of you, this could be you planning for a trip as well. But you're moving forward. You're got your head up and you're carrying yourself in a straight line. And the Three of Rods. So there you go. You've put all your different areas out there, things, people, and now you're just waiting. You're standing on the edge. You're on solid foundation. You're very sure of yourself. You know what you want in the future. And so you put your ships out. You're waiting for, information, invitations, that sort of thing to come back to you. But as you stand there waiting, you're also secure in the thought that it will go the way you had planned it. So that's wonderful. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very eye-opening this week. You have a lot of things that you not only understand, but needed to see. All right. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.